Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you...
Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quarterback keeps the football. Breaking tackles.
They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that previous play. Trying to find room. It's Singleton. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And let's talk about the strong safeties in this game. These guys are thumpers. They love to come up and hit.
Chris, how many times have we singled out the strong safeties? But in this case, they deserve it. I mean, these guys are essentially linebackers playing safety, but they can cover receivers like corners. These two are just wrecking balls on the field. It's going to be fun to watch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd and goal for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Runs right over the defender. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break. Fresh set it down for the offense. 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the plate. Here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Held to a field goal their first drive. Now in 3rd and goal. Can they find the end zone this time? Dropping back. It's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. And this one is right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the kickoff will be a return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And it's complete downfield. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Leonard. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these 2.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Leonard. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Caught behind the line. It's Price. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Important second down play coming up. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Oh, and he shanked it. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Back to pass. It's Aller. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Caught in the backfield. It's Fleming. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And the gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They go in front here in the second half. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the third period. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. They'll run it from the gun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Third down after that running play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
The gain makes it second and medium. They'll try the right side on the toss. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? It's a run. Running back's got it. And they stuff him on third and short. Defense knew it was coming.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a gap. It's Smith. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on fourth and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Allen. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Bites off a defender. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Penn State. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
What a great throw by the quarterback. Puts it right on the money to give them a touchdown and a nice 2-point lead. Late in the game like this, pretty simple. Kick that extra point and give yourselves that 3-point lead.
An important PAT now to make this a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Irish. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, I really wondered what direction they might go here with the national championship on the line. What a nice throw, but what impresses me is the catch and then the run after the catch to get the ball into the end zone. They go up by 3 now late in the game. An extra point here will force your opponent to have to drive the length of the field to beat you.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. But they got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. To the air, it's Aller. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Intercepted in the end zone.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.